Okay, so today we're going to be walking through our flexibility and exercise program for our client. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run through a series of 3 different exercises and stretches that are just going to be able to help the client progress in both range of motion, increasing flexibility, and working to strengthen. So the first one we're going to do is going to be a stretch that focuses on kind of the hamstring glute. And so it's going to be with this called our piriformis stretch. So all you're going to need for that is an ab mat like so, or just a bed, any kind of softer surface you can lay down on. And so you'll lay down onto the surface here, flat on the back. You'll start by bending one knee, and you'll do this on both sides, so it doesn't matter which side you start with. So you'll bend, let's start with our left knee bent. We'll take our right leg. We're coming into flexion here. And you want to come to the end range of flexion right before the low back starts to come off here. So end range flexion. You're then going to externally rotate at the hip here. You're going to adduct just a tad so that you're bent here. And then you're going to pull in towards the chest here. And you should feel that stretch all along the hamstring and glute area here. And that's your piriformis muscle being stretched. And so you'll hold that for a minute, and you'll do that 3 times on either side, and that's the piriformis stretch. And then the next one we're going to do, we'll do over here. We're going to do our upper trap stretch. So we'll pull this here. And so you can do this one sitting or standing, not all that different. And so what we're going to do is that's going to stretch the neck here. So you're going to reach across the head and pull gently like so. And you'll tuck this arm behind the back, because all that's going to do is serve to kind of lengthen that upper trap muscle there. And so you're pulling here gently, and you should feel that stretch all in through the neck here of your upper trapezius muscle. And you'll hold that for a minute, 3 times on either side, like so. And that should really start to loosen up the neck there. And then the last one that we're going to do is what we call scapular retraction, and that's going to benefit the shoulders. And so we're going to do it with a band here. You can do it without a band or with. It just depends on what you're attempting to work on. So we'll do it with a band here. And so good posture. Going to come with your band here about 5 to 6 inches apart. Good posture here. Shoulders kind of tucked a little bit. And as you pull apart, you want to focus on pinching the scapula together there in the back. Don't want the shoulders to rotate upwards and then back. Really want to keep the shoulders down and focus on pinching those traps together. And that's really going to focus on the rhomboids and that mid trap there. So again, you'll take the band 5 to 6 inches apart. And as you pull apart here, really focus on pinching the scapula together in the back there. And those are 3 exercises that are really going to help an individual with strengthening. And that one's a good one for strengthening there. And then the others are more focused on increasing flexibility and range of motion. Thank you.